Hi everyone, my name is Mridul and welcome back to my channel. It's that time of the year. It's time for our annual makeover. Almost भी नहीं, exactly एक साल पहले मैंने ये पूरा लिविंग रूम का मेकओवर किया था. I will leave that video linked down below. Definitely go check it out. I really liked the way it turned out. But I'm bored of it at this point. It's been a year. I need new backdrops. I want to have a new vibe. And also I feel like the last makeover was very boho and very neutral. I do want to add a little bit of color into my life. So goal number one is definitely to make the space colorful, but not over the top colorful where it loses its homey, comfy vibe. I'm just gonna say it. I'm going ahead with sage green. I know everyone's obsessed with sage green. It's the color of the moment. But I feel like usually, from what I've seen on Pinterest, sage green and boho brown tones go really well together, but that's not the vibe that I'm really going for. I'm going to try to take sage green in like a more colorful direction, but in a subtle way. There are some references that I really liked, but unfortunately, that's not the direction that I want to go in. Oh, having said that, I do want to create at least one neutral area as well, because I can't always have color while I'm shooting. You know, I like that subtle muted tones also. So we're gonna try to keep a balance. Now, initially when I started thinking about this makeover, I wanted to go all out. I wanted to change my sofa, I wanted to change my chair, I wanted to color my walls pink, but we are going to be sticking to a budget because मुझे बहुत खर्चा आने वाला है in the next few months. So I'm going to keep my budget very minimal to 2,500 rupees. Sofa changing and all of that we'll do some other time. Doesn't seem like this year, maybe next year, but we're going to keep it on a budget and we're going to try to do as many DIYs as possible. Some disclaimers before we get started. I am not an interior designer. I am not a painter. I'm just someone who really likes doing DIYs and loves to play around with interior design. I hope you guys like what I come up with. I hope I like what I come up with, because I am a little bit confused with this makeover situation that we're about to do. But yeah, let's get started with today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and let's get started. Hi guys, good morning. Today's the day. Today we have to accomplish a lot and I've made a really nice to-do list. So we are sorted on that part, but let's quickly get ready for the day. So skincare is a must, but I like to keep it very simple, and eye cream is an absolute must for me. So as we age, our bodies cannot produce enough collagen, so our skin begins to lose its elasticity and strength, and especially the skin underneath our eyes is very thin. So usually that's the first area that is affected, which is why I like to use the L'Oreal Paris Hyaluronic Acid Eye Serum. I've recommended this product to you guys in the past as well. I love how lightweight this formula is, and most importantly, it has no fragrance. The really cool thing about this product is the triple bead applicator right here. So this is made from stainless steel, which helps maximize the result, and of course it feels like a massage under the eyes. This will really depuff your eyes and provide like a refreshing feeling. Trust me, this feels amazing in the mornings. This product has 1.5% hyaluronic acid, 1% caffeine and 4% niacinamide. After using this, your under eyes are gonna feel so fresh, plumped and hydrated. Also, this 20 ml serum bottle is for $8.99 only. Other than this product, the hyaluronic acid range has some really good products. So this is the L'Oreal Paris Hyaluronic Acid Cleanser. This gently cleanses the pores and leaves the skin feeling plump and hydrated. And then of course we have the Hyaluronic Acid Eye Serum. Then we have the L'Oreal Paris HA Serum. This is lightweight and non-sticky, hydrates and plumps the skin instantly. And then we have the L'Oreal Paris's H8 Day Cream. This has a lightweight texture that gives you a youthful glow throughout the day. All the prices and links of all of these products will be in the description box below, so go and check it out. Now I'm gonna quickly go change, get ready for the day. I do have a few things that I need to go out and buy. I need to buy paint and I also need to buy a plant. I don't know if that's a very good idea because currently two of my plants are very dead. I don't know why I'm not able to keep a specific breed of plant alive. I've had my money plant, my snake plant for years, but the breed Birds of Paradise I'm not able to keep alive, but it's such a beautiful plant. I think I'm gonna give it one more shot and that's it. But yeah, I'm gonna go get ready and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so back home, I am still very confused as to what I want to do. So I feel like a good step one would be just to move things around so that I can picture it a little bit better. I feel like that should really help. Anyway, I love moving furniture around and I feel like it's the simplest way to give your space a makeover without spending any extra money. So let's move things around and hopefully that's gonna help us move on to step number 2. Is the progress so far. I love the way this rainbow bookshelf looks and somehow it fits all of my books perfectly. I love the way it looks. It's looking even better than what I had imagined. So for this space, this was the only idea, the only vision that I really had. Now looking at this space, I feel like there are a few things that we could do to make it even better. I feel like some shelves on top of the computer would be really nice. And then I also got this sticker wallpaper. On camera it's looking very washed out, but it's like rainbow colors. It's from the Instagram store called Let's Do the Rooms, and I feel like in the corner over there, half and half, it would look really cool. Let's hope it actually does. I feel like that's what we're gonna do for now. But I feel like the goal for this space was to make it super colorful, and I feel like we're going in that direction for sure. So starting off, we were very ambitious and we did a half and half, but very quickly we realized that it's not that easy. तो हमने चुपचाप flat wall पे लगाना start कर दिया, और उसके बावजूद भी इतना easy नहीं है जितना online tutorials में लगता है. At least हम इतने skillful नहीं थे. There are lots of bubbles and it's very uneven, but nevertheless it does look really nice. Okay, so here's an update. This is what it looks like. I actually really like the way the wallpaper looks. Really ties in everything together. सिर्फ एक final touch बाकी है, shelves. Let's get that done. This area right here, I personally really like this boho corner that's happening. So I kind of want to build on this. As mentioned earlier, the living room is going to be a mixture of boho neutrals with colorful like pops of colors. So यहाँ पे I'm thinking maybe we could do like a seating area with the gadda that I already have. I've been using since 3 years. It's a super cute one and it matches my sofa, so I feel like it will kind of tie everything together. So I think let's start with building on this boho corner right here. Onto this section now. I feel like there isn't much that needs to be done here other than paint the wall. I feel like that will just like bring everything together. You guys already know I'm doing a sage green. Got it this morning and I feel like 1 या 2 घंटे में the painting work should begin. But before that, let me show you the artwork that I've picked up. I picked it up from Amazon. It's a set of 6 prints that I've gotten and I also got 6 frames from IKEA. I honestly don't know how it's gonna look with the sofa, with the wall paint. We'll find out really soon, but let me show you what it looks like. So this is what the artworks look like. They're very colorful and very maximalist. I feel like it's not like simple or sober by any means, but I really like the colors in here. It's very colorful, and my main goal is that I want to make this space super colorful, very vibrant. So I feel like these prints will really do the job for me. Now I think we're just gonna start adding these to the frames and just keep them ready. Okay, so कुछ ऐसा लग रहा है with the sofa. Of course the wall is not painted, but I quite like it. I think it's gonna look good. Our in-house handyman is also here. Aditya? What did I tell you to do? I asked him that call an electrician who can help us out with this. But instead of calling someone, he thinks he can do it himself. And I actually think he can do it himself. Good, thank you.
Electrician is not free till Friday.
You just called one electrician.
So what?
Call a few more. I'm sure there'll be someone who can help us. But ठीक है, ये जो वायर दिख रहा है ना, वो वायर हमें ऊपर हाँ ऐसे करना है ताकि जब हम वीडियो शूट कर रहे हैं तो वो पट्टी बीच में ना आए. So yeah, and we also have to conceal that plug point, which also Aditya thinks he can do. Let's see. Okay, finally ये कॉर्नर पे आ गए हैं हम. I think I'm gonna go with this old canvas that I have. And I think I'm gonna paint it and keep it very simple, but I'm gonna do like a bold color is what I'm thinking. But ये corner ऐसे ही रखने वाली हूँ मैं. Okay, so instead of just painting this, I'm thinking maybe we can do something with texture on it. So I have some POP lying around. ये 40 rupees का आता है एक packet. I think I'm gonna use this. I did do a workshop recently जिसमें they used POP to create texture. So I'm gonna try to do it myself at home. So जैसे आटा गूंथते हैं बहुत ही similar टेक्निक यूज करनी है. पीओपी में you're supposed to add in some water and bind it all together till it makes kind of like a creamy pasty consistency, and after that I just started applying it on my canvas. Honestly, there's no method to the madness. You do whatever, it's art. I started off by coating a thin layer and then I took a spoon and I used that to create a little bit of texture, and that was basically it. Okay, let's talk about this section right here. मैंने सारी चीजें जो भी ये brown nude theme के साथ मैच होती है मैंने यहाँ पे pile up कर दी है so that we can get on and decorate these shelves. I'm thinking we should change this light and add something else. I'm gonna see if there's something that I already have that we can replace. But already these shelves look so different than before, and I can only imagine the vibe. It's gonna be really nice. I'm also thinking I should maybe paint these, DIY these a little bit because I've had these white for a while. थोड़ा vibe change कर देते हैं इनका. Okay, quick tip: add in some baking soda with your paint. This is going to give your paint a little bit more body and it's going to give that fake ceramic pottery wala feel. It really works and it's such a genius hack. Okay, so it is still the same day. It's just really late at night. I was about to be done, but I've been feeling since 1 hour that I'm not happy with the way it's looking. It doesn't look like I've done enough. It doesn't feel like I've done enough. So far the living space is already done. I like the way that looks. I really like the study desk situation. I really like that. However, I'm not happy with the boho wala jo corner hai jahan pe books hua karti thi. So an idea clicked kind of, and I think I'm gonna just scrap the entire boho corner that we set up earlier today, get rid of that and then use that for our corner. I don't know how, we'll have to figure it out, but that just involves moving more furniture around at 2:30 at night. But we're gonna do it and I feel like I'm almost done. I just need to finish that up and I will or should feel satisfied. And finally, after 24 hours of intensive DIYing, moving things around, I feel like we've finally gotten there and I'm happy with the way it looks. Let me show you guys the before and afters. Let me give you guys a mini room tour. So let's start with here. This is my little boho corner. I love the way it looks. However, there is one thing that I would like to add. Right here, I want to add like a macrame curtain so that it's like a proper frame. But other than that, I love the brown beige tones on the shelf and it just makes for a really nice cozy corner. Let me show you the main section of the house. And this has to be one of my favorite parts of the makeover. The sage green along with the colorful frames, I feel like really tied everything together. The huge plant also looks amazing. Let's hope I don't kill it. And my DIY canvas thing that I've made, I'm actually quite proud of that as well. Overall, I feel like this space looks very warm, welcoming, but there's a little bit of color, which is exactly what I wanted. Now let's move on to a super colorful corner. And this is our little workstation. It's very colorful, and I feel like the only thing that we really bought were the shelves which are floating on top of our iMac. I think it looks really nice. We've tried to arrange our books in a rainbow pattern, and it somehow just fits so beautifully on the shelves. The rainbow sticker also really looks nice, and I'm just really happy with the way this has turned out. Let's move on to the last corner. And this right here is honestly just for functional purposes. We do need 2 desks, so I had to put this somewhere. It's not very aesthetic, but I feel like, as I said, it's very functional, and somehow it just fits really well in this corner. It feels like a really cozy, nice corner. And that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. I feel like this is going to be my last time doing a makeover in terms of using the same products again, because I feel like I've recycled all of these things at least 4 to 5 times, and I'm kind of running out of ideas how to use these same things in different ways. Makeovers तो खत्म नहीं होंगे, बहुत सारे transformation videos हम करते रहेंगे. In terms of the budget, I feel like I've stuck to the budget quite well. I think we spent 2,200 rupees overall, which is not bad at all. Everything that I've showed you in today's video, I'm going to try to link everything, so make sure to click the description box to get a complete breakdown. And that's it. Subscribe to this channel, give this a thumbs up, follow me on my Instagram, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.